Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, Poverty Hill Adventures. Today's video is going to be a odds and ends video, or like I always call them, an oddments video. This one would be oddments number 109. Mistake in the last fishing video, the one that I went fishing with the vintage lures and caught fish with the old time lures. And my mistake, yes, I do make mistakes, as I am often reminded by folks out on the internet telling me what I should have done and what I missed and how I should have done it, and then giving me a thumbs down. So I want to correct the one problem that I had, and I forgot to include close-up pictures of the lures that I used. The Whiz Bang Silver Spoon, the Crazy Crawler, the Heddon Crazy Crawler, and of course the Heddon Meadow Mouse. So I'm going to put some pictures right here in this video and correct my error. Speaking of fishing, here we are at the Outdoor Art Gallery, and I can't remember if I showed everybody this painting that I did, and it is of a little sunfish, and he's about to bite a hook baited with a worm, and the title of it was "Don't Bite Off More Than You Can Chew." And sunfish, how many times have sunfish saved the day fishing, especially when you go fishing with little kids? I'm a big kid now, a senior citizen, and I still enjoy catching sunfish. Today, this morning, I just added another painting to the gallery, and you know, sometimes I lose track of where these paintings have gone, you know. If they're not in the gallery, I probably gave them away to different people, and you know, sometimes I wonder what happened to them. Well, our friend John texted me a picture of the saw that I had painted for him. Him and his wife put it up in their home, and they've got a nice home. This isn't some trailer park home. This is a real nice home, and they said they just love the painting, and it made me very, very happy that they're enjoying the painting, and now that it hangs in their home. How about we check out what's on the trail cameras since the last odds and ends video. I was out by one of my little storage barns, and I noticed these two juvenile woodchucks, juvenile groundhogs, woodchucks, and they were wrestling up a storm, and I was able to get the camera out, and they were so preoccupied wrestling with each other, they never saw me, and I got this little video clip of them. They weren't really fighting, but they were kind of wrestling some. Our friends over at Gobbler's Roost Adventures started putting up some videos, some shorts from the Adirondack canoe trip, and one of the little short clips that was up there received some comments from viewers, and everybody was guessing at the age of a tree. There was a beautiful tree at the edge of the water there on the shore of an Adirondack lake. And you know, if you cut a tree down, of course you can read the growth rings of it, and that'll give you the age of the tree. Well, there's another way to age a tree without cutting it down, without killing it, and it's an approximation of the age, but it gives you a pretty good idea on how old a tree may be. And sometimes it's a little deceptive because different trees grow at different rates. You know, softwoods grow usually faster than hardwoods, and you know, trees up north here, they grow slower than trees down south, and soil conditions and all that have a factor in there. Well, there's a formula, and I've used it, and I think it's pretty accurate. It'll get you in the ballpark at least, especially if you find a great big old tree in the forest and you're wondering how long that tree been around. And I'm going to read you the formula just to make sure I got it right. And about 4.5 feet, 5 feet up from the ground, measure the circumference, that's the distance around the tree, in inches, okay? And then you're going to come up with whatever that number is. Then you're going to divide that number by 3.14, and then you're going to come up with another number, and then you're going to use that number and multiply it by the growth factor for that species. Now, there's charts on the internet with growth rates, the average growth rate of all sorts of trees. So if you know what kind of tree it was and you had something to measure it, you can come up with the approximate age. And, you know, it'd be within, I don't know, a certain number of years. It's not going to be the exact, but it's going to give you a ballpark. And I just thought I'd share that with you. If you're ever out, and especially if you're with little kids, you know, and you're looking for something to do in the forest, take a hike, find some different trees, different species, and measure them. Use that formula that I just explained, and educate not only yourself, if you didn't know it, or educate the kids in how long a tree lives for. You know, sometimes people underestimate the amount of time that a certain species of tree has been growing.